Hey guys, welcome back to my old coins prices today. We're talking all about the 2022 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins and whether they're worth a staggering $1.1 million. So, grab your favorite snack and get ready to dive into the world of coin collecting with me. First off, let's talk about the history of the Jefferson Nickel. This iconic coin was first minted in 1938 and has undergone various design changes over the years. The 2022 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins are part of a special series that pays homage to President Thomas Jefferson, featuring his portrait on the obverse side and his Monticello estate on the reverse. Now, you might be wondering what makes the 2022 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins so special. Well, it all comes down to their rarity. The P Minmark indicates that these coins were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is one of the oldest operating mints in the United States. The fact that these coins have a 2022 date also adds to their collectability, as they are fresh off the press and in pristine condition. But let's get to the big question on everyone's minds. Are these coins really worth $1.1 million? The short answer is, it's highly unlikely. While rare coins can fetch hefty sums at auction, a price tag of $1.1 million for a single Jefferson Nickel coin is extremely rare. In fact, most 2022 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins are valued at face value or slightly above due to their availability in circulation. That being said, that doesn't mean these coins aren't worth collecting. In fact, many coin enthusiasts enjoy adding them to their collections for their historical significance and unique design. Plus, who knows, you might just stumble upon a rare error or variety that could fetch you a pretty penny in the future. If you're interested in collecting 2022 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins, there are a few things to keep in mind. First and foremost, make sure you're purchasing from a reputable dealer to ensure the authenticity of the coins. Additionally, consider storing your coins in a safe and secure location to prevent damage and preserve their value over time. Some collectors also like to keep their coins in protective holders or display cases to showcase their beauty and protect them from wear and tear. Plus, it's always a good idea to research the current market value of the coins you're interested in to ensure you're getting a fair deal. In conclusion, while the 2022 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins may not be worth $1.1 million, they are still a valuable addition to any coin collection. So, if you're a fan of numismatics or simply enjoy the thrill of the hunt, be sure to keep an eye out for these special coins in your pocket change. Who knows, you might just come across a rare gem that could make your coin collection shine. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting content. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to discuss the elusive 2006 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins that are rumored to be worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.2 million for a single nickel. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details of this rare and valuable coin, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to learn a bit more about the Jefferson Nickel series. The Jefferson Nickel was first introduced in 1938 to replace the Buffalo nickel, and it features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, on the obverse side. Now, fast forward to 2006, and we have the P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins entering the scene. These coins were minted in Philadelphia, hence the P Minmark, and they were released as part of the Westward Journey Nickel series to commemorate the Lewis and Clark expedition. The series included 4 different designs on the reverse side of the nickel, each representing a different aspect of the expedition. Now, let's get to the juicy part. Why are the 2006 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million? Well, it all comes down to one specific coin in the series, the elusive speared bison variety. The speared bison variety features a die clash on the reverse side of the coin, creating the illusion of a spear striking the bison's back. This error was only present on a small number of the 2006 P Minmark Jefferson Nickel coins, making it extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, only a handful of the speared bison variety coins have ever been found, with most of them being in uncirculated condition. This rarity and condition make the speared bison variety one of the most valuable and coveted nickel coins in the world of numismatics. But how do you know if you have one of these rare and valuable coins in your collection? Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. First and foremost, check the reverse side of the coin for any signs of a die clash that could create the illusion of a spear striking the bison's back. This is the telltale sign that you may have the elusive speared bison variety in your hands. Additionally, pay attention to the overall condition of the coin. Since most of the speared bison variety coins are in uncirculated condition, any signs of wear or damage could significantly lower the value of the coin. It's also important to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service to ensure its authenticity and value. Now, you may be wondering, how did a seemingly ordinary nickel coin become worth $1.2 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a few known examples of the speared bison variety in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare and unique coin to their collections. The combination of rarity, condition, and demand has driven the value of the 2006 P Mint Jefferson Nickel coins through the roof. So, if you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare gems in your coin collection, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. Not only do you have a piece of history in your hands, but you also have a potential jackpot waiting to be cashed. In conclusion, the 2006 P Mint Jefferson Nickel coins, specifically the speared bison variety, are a prime example of the excitement and intrigue that coin collecting can bring. With a value of $1.2 million, these coins represent the pinnacle of rarity and collectability in the world of numismatics. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know when you might strike gold with a valuable and rare coin like the 2006 P Mint Jefferson Nickel. We have a special treat for you, as we are going to be discussing the 2010 D Mint Jefferson Nickel coins that are rumored to be worth a whopping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million. So grab your magnifying glass and join us as we uncover the secrets behind this coveted coin. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Jefferson Nickel. The Jefferson Nickel was first introduced in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The design features a profile of Jefferson on the obverse side and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse side. Over the years, there have been various mint marks associated with the Jefferson Nickel, including the Denver mint mark, which is denoted by the letter D. Now, let's fast forward to the year 2010. In 2010, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Jefferson Nickel coins with the 2010 D mint mark. These coins quickly gained attention in the numismatic world due to their unique design and limited mintage. Rumors began circulating that certain 2010 D mint Jefferson Nickels were worth a staggering $1.3 million. But is this really true? Let's investigate further. Point one of the key factors that determine the value of a coin is its rarity. In the case of the 2010 D mint Jefferson Nickel, the rarity comes from a specific error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these coins were struck on planchets that were intended for another denomination, resulting in a mismatched composition. This error is extremely rare and adds to the allure of these coins. Another important factor to consider when evaluating the value of a coin is its condition. The 2010 D Mint Jefferson Nickel coins that are worth $1.3 million are in pristine condition, with no visible signs of wear or damage. These coins have been certified by reputable grading agencies such as PCGS or NGC, ensuring their authenticity and quality. Now, you may be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable 2010 D Mint Jefferson Nickels in your collection. The first thing to look for is the mint mark located on the reverse side of the coin. The Denver mint mark will be denoted by the letter D. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Are there any scratches, dents, or discoloration? Coins that are in mint state condition are more likely to be valuable. If you believe you have a 2010 D Mint Jefferson Nickel that is worth $1.3 million, it is important to have it authenticated and graded by a professional. This will provide you with a certification that verifies the coin's rarity and value. In addition, consider reaching out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses to help you sell the coin for top dollar. In conclusion, the 2010 D Mint Jefferson Nickel coins worth $1.3 million are a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has captured the attention of collectors around the world. With a unique error and limited mintage, these coins are a rare find that can add significant value to any coin collection. So keep your eyes peeled and you may just stumble upon one of these valuable treasures in your own collection. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for joining us on this exciting journey through the world of rare coins. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting adventures. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore the 1973 mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin, rumored to be worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, a single nickel that could potentially make you a millionaire. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1973 mint-marked Jefferson nickel itself. This coin features the iconic image of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with the year 1973 prominently displayed. However, what sets this particular coin apart is the tiny mint mark located below the date. Mint marks are letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted, and in the case of the 1973 nickel, a specific mint mark could make all the difference in its value. The mint mark to look out for on the 1973 Jefferson nickel is the elusive S, which stands for the San Francisco Mint. Only a handful of these nickels were minted with the S mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, it is estimated that only a few dozen of these coins are known to exist, contributing to their sky-high value on the market. So, what makes the 1973 mint-marked Jefferson nickel worth a staggering $1.4 million? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With such a limited number of these coins in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The rarity of the S mint-marked Jefferson nickel makes it a true treasure for numismatists, driving up its value significantly. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1973 mint-marked Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark in your pocket change or at a coin show, you could be looking at a life-changing payday. But before you start dreaming of how you'll spend your million-dollar windfall, it's important to get your coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. Professional coin graders will evaluate the condition and authenticity of your coin, confirming its true value and ensuring a fair price when it comes time to sell. In addition to the 1973 mint-marked Jefferson nickel, there are other valuable coins out there that could be hiding in plain sight. Keep an eye out for coins with errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks, as these imperfections can significantly increase their value to collectors. With a keen eye and a bit of luck, you never know what treasures you might uncover in your pocket change. So, there you have it, the story of the 1973 mint-marked Jefferson nickel, a rare and valuable coin that could be worth $1.4 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out in the world of numismatics, keep your eyes peeled for hidden gems like this one that could turn your spare change into a fortune. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the next million-dollar coin right in your own pocket. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the rare and valuable 1988 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.5 million. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the hidden treasures in your coin collection. First and foremost, let's talk about the 1988 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel coins and why they are so highly sought after by collectors. These coins were minted in Philadelphia in 1988, hence the P mint mark, and are considered to be extremely rare due to a minting error that resulted in only a handful of coins being produced with the specific features that make them worth a small fortune. The distinguishing characteristics of these valuable coins include a perfect strike that showcases crisp details on both the obverse and reverse sides of the coin. Additionally, the coins must exhibit full steps on Monticello on the reverse side, which is a challenging attribute to find in Jefferson nickels due to the design's inherent weakness in striking. Now, you may be wondering how you can identify a 1988 P mint-marked Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.5 million. The key is to carefully examine the coin for any imperfections or anomalies that set it apart from a regular 1988 P nickel. Look for sharp details on Thomas Jefferson's portrait on the obverse side and ensure that Monticello on the reverse side displays full steps without any breaks or weakness in the strike. In addition to the visual inspection, you can also use a magnifying glass or a loupe to check for any errors or varieties that may be present on the coin. Keep in mind that authenticity is crucial when determining the value of a rare coin, so it's essential to consult with a professional coin grading service or a trusted numismatist to authenticate and appraise your 1988 P Jefferson Nickel coin. Now, let's talk about the incredible value of these rare coins. With a potential worth of $1.5 million, owning a 1988 P Jefferson Nickel coin can be a life-changing experience for any collector. Imagine stumbling upon one of these hidden treasures in your coin collection or at a local coin show. It's like winning the lottery in the world of coin collecting. The rarity and scarcity of the 1988 P Jefferson Nickel coins contribute to their high value in the numismatic market. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these elusive coins, especially if they are in pristine condition and exhibit the unique features that make them stand out from the rest. If you're lucky enough to own a 1988 P Jefferson Nickel coin worth $1.5 million, congratulations! You are holding a piece of numismatic history that is highly coveted by collectors around the world. Whether you choose to display it in your collection or sell it for a handsome profit, you are sure to make a significant impact in the coin collecting community. In conclusion, the 1988 P Jefferson Nickel coins are a rare and valuable treasure that every coin collector dreams of finding. With a worth of $1.5 million, these coins are highly sought after and can truly elevate your coin collection to new heights. So keep an eye out for these elusive gems in your coin hunts, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a fortune in the palm of your hand. Have you ever heard of the 1982 D Jefferson Nickel coins? If not, you're in for a treat, because today we're going to dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncover the story behind these incredibly valuable pieces. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 to honor the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. The original design depicted Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. However, in 2006, the United States Mint changed the reverse design to feature a new image of Monticello. Now, let's fast forward to 1982, when the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Jefferson nickel coins with a D Mint mark. These coins are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors due to their low mintage numbers and unique characteristics. In fact, there is one particular 1982 D Mint Jefferson Nickel coin that has garnered a lot of attention in the numismatic community. This coin is known as the brass 6 nickel, and it is worth an astounding $1.70 million. So, what makes the brass 6 nickel so special? Well, as the name suggests, this coin has a unique composition that sets it apart from other Jefferson nickels. Instead of the standard copper-nickel alloy, the brass 6 nickel is made of 88% copper and 12% nickel, giving it a distinct golden hue. But that's not all that makes this coin valuable. The brass 6 nickel also features a rare error in the design of the 6 on the date. In most Jefferson nickels, the top part of the 6 is closed, but on the brass 6 nickel, the top part of the 6 is open, making it a one-of-a-kind piece. It's incredible to think that a simple error in the minting process could lead to a coin being worth millions of dollars. This just goes to show the importance of paying attention to the smallest details when it comes to collecting coins. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1982 D Mint Jefferson Nickel coin, be sure to take a close look at it to see if you have the coveted brass 6 nickel. Even if you don't find the ultra-rare version, 1982 D nickels in general can still be worth a pretty penny, depending on their condition and scarcity. In conclusion, the 1982 D Mint Jefferson Nickel coins are a fascinating piece of numismatic history that continue to captivate collectors around the world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for these rare gems, as you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure worth millions. Thank you for tuning in to our video on the 1982 D Mint Jefferson Nickel coins. If you enjoyed learning about these valuable coins, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting content. We're diving into the world of Jefferson Nickel coins from 1964 with a special mint mark that could be worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins could be hiding some serious value. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the history behind these iconic coins. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938 and has been a staple in American currency ever since. With its classic profile of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and a stunning portrayal of Monticello on the reverse, these coins hold a special place in the hearts of collectors. Now, let's talk about the 1964 Jefferson nickel coins with a special mint mark that sets them apart from the rest. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced, and in this case, we're talking about the elusive coin with a D mint mark. Coins minted in Denver usually have a small D stamped on them, and if you happen to come across a 1964 Jefferson nickel with this mark, you could be in for a huge payday. So, why are these coins so valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity. In 1964, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of Jefferson nickel coins with the special mint mark, making them extremely scarce and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, only a handful of these coins are known to exist, which explains why they fetch such astronomical prices at auctions and among private collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins, you'll want to make sure it's in pristine condition. Even the slightest imperfection can significantly impact its value, so handle it with care and consider getting it professionally graded to determine its true worth. Now, let's talk about the current market value of these 1964 Jefferson nickel coins with the D mint mark. As of the time of this video, these coins have been known to sell for upwards of $1.8 million in auctions, making them one of the most valuable and coveted coins in the world. Imagine stumbling upon one of these gems in your coin collection. It could be a life-changing discovery. But don't just take my word for it. Do your own research and keep an eye out for these rare coins at coin shows, estate sales, and online marketplaces. You never know when you might come across a hidden treasure worth a small fortune. In conclusion, the 1964 Jefferson nickel coins with the special D mint mark are a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With a potential value of $1.8 million, these coins are the stuff of collectors' dreams and could make for an incredible addition to your collection. Keep your eyes peeled and happy hunting for that elusive treasure. We have an absolutely mind-blowing topic to discuss: the 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coin that's worth a jaw-dropping $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.9 million for a single coin. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. But before we get into the nitty-gritty details of this valuable coin, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. Introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, Jefferson's plantation, on the reverse side. It has gone through various design changes over the years, making it a favorite among coin collectors. Now, let's fast forward to 1981 when the United States Mint in Philadelphia, also known as the P Mint, minted a limited number of Jefferson nickels with a special mint mark. These coins were struck in a special proof set, making them highly sought after by collectors. But what sets the 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickel apart from the rest is its unique composition and striking errors that make it extremely rare and valuable. One of the most notable features of the 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is its composition. Unlike regular nickels that are made of a copper-nickel alloy, this particular coin is struck in pure nickel. This gives it a distinct color and weight that sets it apart from other coins in circulation. In addition to its composition, the 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickel also has several striking errors that make it even more valuable. One of the most famous striking errors found on the 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is the missing mint mark. In a normal coin, the mint mark, denoting where the coin was minted, is located near the date. However, on some of the 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickels, the mint mark is missing altogether, making these coins extremely rare and valuable. In fact, finding a 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickel with a missing mint mark is like finding a needle in a haystack. Another striking error found on the 1981 P mint mark Jefferson nickel is the missing steps on Monticello. In a normal coin, the steps leading up to Monticello, Jefferson's plantation, are fully visible. However, On some of the 1981 P mint-marked Jefferson Nickels, these steps are partially or completely missing, adding to the coin's rarity and value. Collectors go crazy over these kinds of errors, as they add a unique and quirky element to their collections. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1981 P mint-marked Jefferson Nickel. As mentioned earlier, this coin is worth a staggering $1.9 million, making it one of the most valuable coins in existence. The combination of its unique composition, striking errors, and rarity all contribute to its high value in the numismatic world. So, if you happen to have one of these coins lying around in your coin collection, consider yourself extremely lucky. In conclusion, the 1981 P mint-marked Jefferson Nickel is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its unique composition, striking errors, and rarity make it a highly coveted coin among collectors. And with a value of $1.9 million, it's no wonder that this coin has captured the attention of numismatists worldwide. So, keep your eyes peeled for this valuable coin. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden treasure in your pocket change.